Hallo und willkommen zu einer neuen Folge. Wir machen weiter mit der nächsten Mission und diesmal geht's damit weiter.
Starfleet Command has commissioned another historical tactical simulation, and they'd like you to evaluate it as soon as possible. Jaula and her agents were a force to be reckoned with during
Das ist das
the war,
Falsche.
and were a direct...
Das will ich machen.
Starfleet
Warte,
Command
okay.
has commissioned another historical tactical simulation, and they'd like you to evaluate it as
Wusste nicht,
soon
dass
as
es...
possible.
Okay, dann brauchen wir die nicht arbeiten. Ich dachte jetzt noch was Wichtiges, aber das ist eine Simulation ist, okay. Gucken wir mal. Das müsste es sein, oder? Ja, Wahrscheinlichkeit des Möglichen. Wir transformen einfach mal. So, und beginnen auch sofort. Wir betreten jetzt das Priorensystem. Wir haben zusätzliche Vorräte von der letzten Sternbasis aufgeladen. Die Shanano und die Cicada, ich hoffe es ist richtig, oder Cicada, ich habe keine Ahnung, erwarten uns. Wir sollten uns wohl erst um die Shinao kümmern. Denn sie ist näher. Steuermann, nehmen Sie Kurs für das Rendezvous mit unseren Verbündeten.
This is the USS Cicada. Switch to frequency 228.7 to adjust for ion storm interference.
This is the Shinano. Advise keeping shields up. Cloaked Klingon vessels are still testing our defenses.
Okay.
Let's do this quickly. Don't want our shields down for long. Thanks. Our supplies were low after retaking Pryor's world. One more assault and we would have been at critical levels in several key resources. I expect the Cicada is waiting for supplies too. I hope you have what they need.
Cicada heißt das, okay. Wir haben einige Hardware für Sie. Wir machen uns auf den Weg zu Ihnen.
Lowering shields now. We are ready to receive supplies.
Ja, bitteschön.
Engineering has confirmed that all expected hardware has been delivered. Thank you. We shall begin repairs at once. Our computer systems have received significant damage from Klingon assaults. I believe the Baran is waiting for you to report in, so I will keep you no longer.
Verstanden. Warum müssen wir da hinfliegen? So weit weg sind die nicht. Wir können auch über Funk reden.
This is Commander Ellen Landry of the USS Baran. Welcome to Pryor's world.
Commander, wo ist Captain Locker?
The captain has requested that you transport over to the Baran to speak in person. Truth be told, we're not certain our hailing frequencies are completely secure. It's a long story. Let's just say the Klingons had a few tricks up their sleeve during battle.
Verstanden. Ray Ende. Gut, dann beamen wir uns mal auf die Baran. Übrigens das erste Mal, dass ich diese Mission spiele. Macht diese schönen Teleporter.
Nice to finally meet you face to face.
Also Transporter.
I'm Captain Gabriel Lorca. Welcome to the Baran. This is my first officer, Commander Ellen Landry.
Sorry to hear about Captain Schaefer. He was one of our best.
Agreed. A damn fine captain. Though from what we've heard about what happened at Corvan, his ship's in good hands. Ah, and my somewhat tardy Chief of Security, Amna Patel.
Apologies, Captain. Welcome aboard. We appreciate the assistance.
Engineering's this way, if you'll follow me.
Die kennen wir doch schon. Total.
What took you so long?
You try booking a reception hall during prime wedding season. I'm lucky to be alive.
My warrior. Braver than 100 Klingons.
Kapla!
Bäh.
We better catch up.
Before the captain throws us in the brig with the Klingons.
Nicht so schlecht. Wartet. Muss mal nachgucken. Optionen. So. Grafik. Das ist auch auf Minimum. So. Gut. Moment, ich guck mal was anderes, ob der hier aufnimmt. Ja, perfekt.
We've been mopping up here after our scrap with the Klingons.
The Klingons did not surrender Pryor's world lightly.
Okay.
Cleaning up the planet-based missile launchers was satisfying.
Und die laufen mal.
Moran is currently holding some Klingon prisoners of war.
Okay. Und gehen nicht zu Fuß. Also,
Prisoners we
wir gehen
plan
schon
to
zu Fuß.
deliver to a secure
Das ist, was ich
location
meine.
before we ran into a snag.
Machen langsam
Lieutenant
Spaziergang.
Kerwin, I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for lending us a hand. Mind taking a look at something here? I'm analyzing some issues with the Baran's critical systems, and a fresh perspective might shed some light.
Worum geht es denn, Lieutenant?
Somehow the Klingons infected our computer systems with a particularly nasty virus during the battle. Another House Mokai trick by the looks of it. It's in several key systems, sensors, shields, weapons. Ugh. Right now, we can't rely on any of those remaining at operational status. If they come back for a rematch, we could wind up blind and defenseless.
Okay, mal sehen, was ich bei den Sensoren ausrichten kann.
Excellent. We collected a lot of sensor data on their cloaking operations during the fight. It could give us an edge in future battles, but that's only if we have reliable sensors, which we currently do not. Hopefully, that's about to change.
Mal sehen, womit wir es zu tun haben. Glupschen wir mal.
Okay, looks like the virus is out of the sensors. Let's turn them on.
Okay. Oh. Sowas wieder, okay. Das kennen wir doch vom Silizium abbauen.
Wait, what? The virus came back when the sensors came up. Let's try again.
Was? Willst du mich veralbern? Gut, stellen wir mal eine Firewall ein. Muss bestimmt noch Norden.
What the? We just lost port deflectors!
Bridge to Captain. Klingon vessels decloaking.
Lorca to bridge. I'm on my way.
Captain, internal sensors show multiple Klingon transporter signals in your vicinity.
All hands, repel boarders.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Geht weg. Ich mag keine.
Lorca to bridge. We need those shields back. Do what you can to keep our port side away from the Klingons. Kerwin, I want you to head up there and give them a hand with the shields.
Bleiben wir in der Technik?
No, I think it's time we went on the offensive. Landry, Patel, lead the way.
Verstanden.
Chief, get us to the armory.
On it.
Okay. Müssen wir da lang. Wo fehlt die dort? Mann,
Captain
Mann,
to sick
Mann.
bay. We have wounded on deck 17.
Besser aus mit den
We're on our way, Captain.
auf dem Schiff. Ich dachte, da wäre ein Gegner.
Take one of these phaser rifles. We just finished modifications on them from data we gathered during the Prior's World fighting. The Klingons are in for a little surprise.
Gute Arbeit, Phoenix.
Bridge to Captain. The Klingons hit the brig and released their buddies. Looks like they're heading toward the shuttle bay. They're gonna make a break for it, sir.
Das ist also eine Rettungsmission.
Lorca to bridge, acknowledged. We're en route. Tepev, Landry, Patel, take the lead. Everyone else, you're with me. Let's move.
Hinter Ihnen, Captain. Doch renne ich voran. Ja. Bleibt trotzdem bei meiner tollen Waffe. Die ist einfach toller. Ein Phaser Rifle.
Ellen! Ellen! Can you hear me? Ellen!
Cover me. Patel, give me a hand with this.
There's no time. Captain, you need to go.
That's not how we operate, Commander. We don't leave people behind. It's clear. Help her.
Thought I lost you there.
Fortunately, the captain had other ideas.
Nice shot back there. Glad you had our backs.
We need to move. Can you stand?
No, I'll manage. It's not as bad as it looks.
Ich weiß auch nicht. Und das Ding sah nicht gerade leicht aus.
Bridge to Captain. Shuttle bay access is locked, and the hangar doors are starting to open.
It's that damned Klingon virus again.
Bridge, this is the captain. Prepare the tractor beam, in case we fail.
Damn, it's even in the door systems. I'll handle this. Bam! Got it!
Ah, okay. Doch da lang. Hier wird nicht abgehauen.
Not today. Not on my ship.
Change of the plan. Kill the captain, then we leave.
Tja.
You'll have to get through me first.
Lorca to bridge. The prisoners are secure. Give me a status report.
Dann sind wir schnell
Sir, the
erledigt.
Klingon vessels just went under cloak.
They'll be back. Count on it.
Ja. Okay, Captain Docker sprechen. Wo steckt denn der? Ach, du kommst jetzt erst
We need
angerannt.
to get the Klingon prisoners secured. Unfortunately, our holding facilities here are compromised. Under the circumstances, I think we'll need to transfer the prisoners to your ship.
Die Pont ist bereit, Ihnen zu helfen, Captain.
I think you'll agree we can't risk dropping our shields to use the transporters. You'll have to take a shuttle. It's a little old-fashioned, but if the Klingons are here to rescue their people, they won't risk firing on you. Your ship, on the other hand, will be a target. Be ready for anything.
Gut, wir werden bereit sein, Captain.
All right, these Klingons wanted a ride in a shuttle. Load them up.
My team will handle the prison transfer to your vessel. I'll have our security chief contact yours to sort out the details.
Natürlich, Commander.
Excellent. Are you ready to finish boarding procedures and head out?
Ja, vielen Dank.
Good, you made it. Afraid I have some bad news. We're picking up some photon decay heading our way. My people believe it's coming from cloaked Klingon vessels, and I'm inclined to agree. Get ready for a fight.
Verstanden, Captain. Alle Mann, Gefechtsstation.
All ships, decloak and renew the attack.
Nein. Das war Gas nicht.
This is the Shinano. We are under heavy fire and need assistance.
Moran to Cicada. Move to support the Shinano.
Acknowledge, Moran. Maneuvering to support. You find us. Fine. The Klingons are trying to split us up.
All ships circle the wagons. Watch out for each other. We'll get through this.
Naja, dann war die keine Chance.
Commander, you fight. Ready to unload.
Jawohl. Ach, das ist okay. Schon vorbei?
Nice work, Captain. Looks like the Klingons aren't finished with us at Pryor's World. Glad you were in the neighborhood. Things could have gone pear-shaped if you weren't.
Werde das an das Gentleman-Kommando weiterleiten. Achso.
I'm sure that'll look good in your after-action report. Might put a little dent in my sterling reputation, but I'll manage. That said, we're not out of the woods just yet. I'll let my first officer fill you in on the details.
Verstanden.
This is Landry. As you've seen, the Baran is needed here at Pryor's World. And her brig is no longer secure. I'm afraid your ship is gonna have to facilitate this prison transfer.
Verstanden. Wo geht es hin?
The destination is classified, I'm afraid. I have the coordinates in a secure device, which, with your permission, I'll bring aboard with my team.
Das ist ein wenig unorthodox, Commander.
I don't disagree, Captain, but we're at war. Things have a tendency to get irregular in situations like this. Some of our prisoners are high-ranking members of the House Mokai. The secrets they know are important to the Klingons, even more so to Starfleet. We need to get them into a high-security facility as soon as we can.
Verstanden.
I'd like to send Commander Landry and a team with you to assist on this. Call it a joint effort. But it's still your ship and your command. Agreed?
Ja, wir kümmern uns darum.
Oh, and one last thing. Landry's on loan. She's a damn fine officer and one of a kind. I do expect her back intact as soon as you're done, Captain. The shuttle, on the other hand, you can keep. We got plenty of those.
Natürlich, dann bis bald. Und Ende.
My team is on board, Captain. With your permission, I'll take the helm for this trip. I know the way, after all.
Verstanden. Bringen Sie uns hier weg. Na gut. Transportieren wir mal diese Gefangenen.
We've arrived at the coordinates, Captain. We're being hailed.
Auf den Schiff.
Your presence in this system is unexpected. Transmit secure clearance codes now.
Werter Vosker, wir sind hier
Awaiting transfer of codes. I should remind you that all of our defense systems are active, Captain. Vosker out.
Hat er die Übertragung gerade nicht einfach beendet?
That he did, Captain. Shall I transmit the security clearance codes?
Entweder das oder wir müssen durch die Verteilungsspalier navigieren. Übermitteln Sie die Codes. Gott, was ist los?
Transmitting initial sequence now. Lieutenant Kerwin, begin beta security code transmission on my mark. Mark.
Wie ich sehe, legt man hier Wert auf Sicherheitsprotokolle, Commander.
Very much so, Captain. Possibly more than they enjoy oxygen and comfortable socks. Transmission complete. The station is hailing us now. Shall I put them through?
Ja, bitte, Commander.
You're cleared for approach. Proceed to the following coordinates and prepare for prisoner transfer via shuttlecraft. Vosker out.
Gut, Steuermann, Kurs setzen auf die Koordinaten. Okay. Oh, hält auch ein bisschen länger. Aber egal. Können wir dieses wunderschöne Schiff bewundern? Ist das nicht schön? Ich finde schon. Jetzt da rein. Oh, wir fliegen mal da genau rein.
A word, if you please.
Was beschäftigt Sie, Commander?
It's about Warden Vosker. I've served with him before, and there are some things about his character you should be aware of.
Zum Beispiel?
Serving here allows Vosker to use methods and practices that would not fly on a starship. Some of his morals are fluid, perhaps dangerously so. Look, I'm not sure what Starfleet Command knows about him, but he still has command of the facility. Permission to speak freely?
That's...
There are those in Starfleet who are more focused on results than the cost of achieving those results. Vosker is such a man. The Admiralty didn't order these prisoners here by chance. They want Vosker to get results by any means necessary. That doesn't work for me, or Captain Lorca. The ends do not justify the means. I intend to make sure the price we pay here isn't too great. I don't want to look back on this day with regret, or worse.
Okay, danke für die Hinweise, Commander.
My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer. Are you ready to head to the facility?
Bereit. Okay, wir nehmen 2 Leute mit.
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm Hadrian Vosker. Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this facility is classified. Now, if there's nothing else, I have a prison to run. Feel free to show yourselves out.
Einen Moment noch, Wärter. Commander Laundry möchte Sie sprechen.
Thank you. Hadrian, it's been a long time.
Well, not long enough. Was there anything of substance you wish to discuss, or are we done here?
Wärter, wir möchten sicher gehen, dass unsere Gefangenen korrekt behandelt werden.
As in, according to Starfleet regulations, Hadrian, not your own personal code of conduct. Listen, we don't have to like each other. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility at this point. What we need to do is work together in upholding the ideals and laws of the Federation.
Are you finished? Look, the Federation is the promise of a better future. I buy into that. Beautiful dream. People love to talk about it. What nobody wants to talk about are the hard choices it takes to make that dream come true. Every day, the Klingons remind us, though. And we pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. So unless you're ready to learn some hard truths, I suggest you return to your ship and move along.
Wir sollten uns wohl mal etwas dieser harten Realität ansehen, Commander.
Yeah, why don't you show us everything you do here, Warden? Enlighten us. Show us how you're keeping the Federation safe from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hey, we'll even take notes.
Wir sind bereit, wenn Sie es sind, Wärter.
Wonderful. The prisoners are being processed. I'm sure they're being treated well. Better than the Klingons treated the innocent civilians of Pryor's world, for example. If you'll follow me.
Gehen Sie voran.
Johnson, give me a status report.
Wrapping it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green.
Okay.
Warden, there's increased comms from the Starfleet vessel stationed at Pryor's world. It sounds like there's another fight with the Klingons there.
Wie ist die Lage? Erbitten Sie Unterstützung?
I'm not sure. Sorry, the signal's garbled. Some sort of interference is breaking it up, and I'm just getting fragments. So far, it sounds like the trouble is on the planet's surface.
Was denken Sie, Commander?
We have our orders, and no distress signal is being sent. That being said, I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I were back on the Baran, Captain. I've got the feeling the Klingons are about to make another big push at Pryor's world.
Verstanden. Wir bringen Sie zurück auf die Buran, sobald wir hier fertig sind.
Fine. In the meantime, we have a job to do here. Johnson, put the Priority 2 prisoners into GenPop. I'll make sure our Priority 1 guest gets into MaxSec, where he belongs. Captain, Commander, let's get this over with.
Wir folgen Ihnen, Oscar.
Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai. Move!
I'm not sure leaving the prisoners here with him is wise, Commander.
What are you hens clucking about back there?
Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners, Hadrian.
Nothing the Admiralty hasn't authorized before.
Johnson here. Operation reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Johnson, contact engineering. And keep an eye on things until I'm finished. Oscar to engineering. The bridged isolation is acting up. Fix it. Now. Finally. Now deal with these malfunctions.
Interessant.
Understood, sir. Wait. What the? Sir, the primary deflector grid just went offline.
Okay.
Look out! Klingons!
Johnson, initiate full lockdown. And get those shields back up, now!
War das klar, dass wir noch kämpfen müssen.
Johnson? Come in, Johnson. Damn, he lost power.
Coming for you. Are you ready?
Jo, ich bin bereit. Und aber keiner mehr.
All right, let's get this over with.
Chuck.
Nice. Same to you, Haribach. Come on, stupid piece of work, damn it!
Problem, Hadrian?
I can't get the bridge to extend. We need to think of an alternative.
That didn't sound good. We need to get out of here, right now! Let me help you! Hurry!
You don't have time for this. Let him fall. It's just a Klingon.
We are Starfleet! Since you've obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving.
Ratibach.
Ja.
I don't have time for this. If we can't put the prisoner in one of these cells, we'll have to take him back to processing. It's not ideal, but it'll do till we get things under control.
Verstanden. Ja. uns wieder? Ach da. Natürlich auch wieder Gegner. Leg dich mal hin, genau. Los, brav. Ich will doch nur zurück. Da lebt er noch. Egal, ist er tot.
Let's stow this guy quickly.
Relax. His new home's right over here. And he's gonna be here a very long time.
Vielleicht auch nicht.
I believe you have something that belongs to me. A car will be leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm gonna...
Ja, runter.
Ha! You were saying, if only you had shields to block our transporters. Our paths cross once again. If only I had the time to end you. Like I ended your captain.
You two know each other?
Try to die. Well, Ketris, surely true.
Ja, wir kennen uns.
Wonderful.
Und der wurden wir doch Captain.
Cover me while I get the shields back online.
Nein, danke.
Kerwin, help him while we hold him off.
Yes, ma'am.
Son of a... Ha! Disruptors hurt. Do your jobs, idiots.
So. Na, noch mehr? Natürlich. Kommt doch immer noch mehr.
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
Geht doch gar keiner. Wirklich. Party. Ah, ein Grundschiff, macht immer lustig. Warum fliegt es? Ja? Achso, wir müssen immer reden. Okay.
I'd hold off on any celebrations. Long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon battle group, approaching at high warp. Without the turrets, they'll eventually knock our shields down and finish us off for good. It's only a matter of time.
Laundry, was denken Sie?
Lieutenant Kerwin can get those turrets back online. We just need to buy him enough time to get the job done.
Dann werden wir zur Pont zurückkehren, um Ihnen diese Zeit zu verschaffen.
This isn't time for heroics. One ship against a Klingon fleet? That's suicide, you know it. Face it, we're done here. Let's get essential personnel to your ship and get the hell out of here while we're able.
Ich gebe weder diese Einrichtung noch die Gefangenen auf.
Captain, the turret grid just came back online. Wait, oh no, that's bad. The turrets are scanning for Starfleet vessels. They've been set to see them as targets. It's that damned virus.
Lieutenant, Sie müssen die Geschütztürme wieder auf unsere Seite bringen.
It's just like what happened at Pryor's World. They turned our own defense grid against us, and then mopped up what was left after the chaos.
Wir müssen nur dicht an die Station bleiben. An der Station bleiben und dürfen uns nicht in ihr Visier nehmen lassen.
How did a Klingon virus get into our system? Klingons didn't even know about this place until...
Bis wir Gefangene an Bord gebracht haben.
Of course. Those clever bastards. It's a genetic sequencing virus. We did a full medical scan of the Klingon prisoners when we brought them aboard the Baran. And another one when they were brought aboard this facility. But...
Wir haben keinen medizinischen Scan an Bord meines Schiffes durchgeführt.
Fortunately, or your ship would be dealing with the virus too. Somehow they've managed to embed it within the DNA of one or more of the prisoners. If we can identify the difference between the artificial and natural bases, we should be able to isolate the viral code and purge it from the system.
Gute Arbeit, Lieutenant. Wie viel Zeit brauchen Sie?
Maybe 5 minutes?
Gut, kümmern Sie sich darum. Alle anderen zurück zum Shuttle. Okay, auf dem Shuttle. Luftballon, Chef. Ach, der liegt immer noch tot rum. Das ist Shuttle.
I can't believe he got away. After all that we went through here, anything he does from here on out is on me.
Machen Sie sich keine Vorwürfe.
You shouldn't beat yourself up for doing the right thing here. Besides, if we get him and Ja'ula, we can just pretend it was all part of the plan, right?
Das dürfte ein interessanter Bericht für die Sternenflottenkommando werden.
Alright. You win. But we still have a lot of work to do before, you know, we single-handedly end the war and get promoted to Fleet Admiral. So let's get up to your ship and go after them.
Gut, auf geht's.
Ja'ula to Tabib Attach. We have what we need. Leave the prison for the rest. Hey, Durchweg! Leave no doubt!
Okay.
Captain, one of the Klingon vessels is hailing us.
Sehen wir mal, was Sie wollen. Auf den Schiff.
Starfleet vessel. You are outnumbered and unable to flee. If you wish your crew to survive, stand down and prepare to be boarded. Refuse, and we will give you all an honorable death.
Anfrage abgelehnt.
A warrior's death, then. Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. Perhaps we will meet face to face in glorious combat when I board your vessel to take it as my prize.
So weit kommt's noch. Roter Alarm. Ja, so weit kommt's bestimmt nicht. Ach, jetzt hat er schon wieder... Er doch auch immer umzustellen. Irgendwie ist hier ein Felsen im Weg. Hat nicht geklappt. hört doch auf. Scheiß Fähigkeit, mal mein Ding so zu packen, ey. So näher. Endlich. Und die Föderationsverteidigungssänger, da will ich nicht entfliegen. Oh, das ist ja
Yes, we did it. The defense satellites are back on our side.
Juhu!
We've lost the advantage here. All ships withdraw at once.
Ich glaube, werden sie schön verlieren. Und wegen ein Schiff kann ich die Klingonen aushalten. Ha. Wir können das schon.
Good news, Captain. Latest sensor reports show all Klingon vessels are either destroyed or retreating. I think we did it.
Stellen Sie mich zu Lieutenant Kerwin durch.
Kerwin here. Captain, all systems are clear over here. Not reading any Klingon ships on sensors either. Did we do it?
Wir haben es geschafft, Lieutenant. Ohne Sie wäre es nicht möglich gewesen.
Captain, if it's all the same to you, I recommend we retrieve Lieutenant Kerwin and return to the Baran immediately. We haven't seen the last of Ja'ula and her forces, and there is a nasty digital virus still running wild in the Baran systems. Seeing as we have the solution to that little problem, I think it's high time we delivered it to Captain Lorca.
Steuermann, setzen Sie Kurs, sobald Kerwin an Bord ist. Okay, das ist wohl das Ende der Mission gleich. Jetzt das will ich jetzt aber nicht bringen, Geschwür hier. So, was sind wir denn da? Eigentlich ist es egal. Akzeptieren wir gleich mal die nächste Mission.
This Klingon computer virus is giving me a bad feeling about things. With Ja'ula and House Mokai involved, I think we're looking at a serious new effort to capture or destroy high-value Starfleet targets, ships, personnel, even entire planets. Let's rendezvous with the Baran as fast as we're able. That virus is already in her systems, and after what we just dealt with, I'm guessing the Klingons aren't done with my ship just yet.
Ach ja, das haben wir schon gemacht. Das kommt danach. Okay. Da stehen Basis 1 und so. Das kommt davor. Na gut. Dann würde ich sagen, machen wir hier Ende. Und sehen uns dann in der nächsten Folge wieder. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.